Hello, guys. It's Matt Bordeaux. It's day 31. I know, it's really wild. Day 31, we're in the next 10 days. Yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting. I'm pretty hyped up for it, as I hope you all are. Whoa. All right. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Today is the Victoria long weekend, May 2-4 day. So, hopefully the gym isn't going to be super insane. That's kind of the hope. But again, you know what? You never know what's going to happen. People might take advantage of the outside weather because for a lot of folk, they enjoy this kind of, hot weather. For me, I'm not a big fan. I do prefer the colder weather. So we'll see. We'll see how busy it is. Maybe for the folk that also prefer the cold weather, they'll try to. Yeah, I'm gonna let this guy go. They'll try to, take advantage of the gym. Other people will also think it's empty, right? So we will see how we can do with what we've got. I'm pretty excited. But yeah, today, as you guys know, it is chest and arms. So, great. Let's get a crazy pump in. I am going to be pumping with one of my friends today. So I'm going to ask him if he can't take the clips for me. So hopefully we get some pretty good angles on the chest rip and some arms. That would be pretty nuts, but we'll see. We'll see if we can. So, okay, so he wants to go pretty late in the day, actually, and I do have a lot of work I'm supposed to do. So this is what's going to happen. Realistically, we're going to go, but I'm going a little bit earlier. So I'm honestly, for the first time in a long time, I'm going to rip some cardio. Actually, some cardio. I know, pretty wild, pretty crazy, but yeah, I'm going to do cardio just to warm up, just while I wait for him to show up. And I'm gonna do some abs today. Just rip some abs, do some calves, do a bit of work for those muscles. I mean, maybe just abs because I'm gonna be ripping calves tomorrow, as we know it is. I mean, I think tomorrow's back in rear delts, right? Yeah, tomorrow's back in rear delts, so we'll save calves for tomorrow. We'll do abs today, depending on how much cardio I end up doing, because I don't even know how much I'll end up doing. Probably a good amount, like half an hour maybe. We'll see. I might just rip the Stairmaster. Stairmaster is tough, bird. I mean, you guys know. You guys rip the Stairmaster, I'm sure. Or you don't, but I'm sure you've all ripped it at least one time, so you know it does go very crazy. The quads go nuts. I usually think the Stairmaster is more crazy for the legs than it is actually for the heart rate. But again, it depends on how fast you're stepping. For me, anyway. It works both very well. But honestly, guys, we're going to go to the school. As I mentioned, I have to do so much prep for this conference. Because I don't know if I've mentioned this. I know I did mention it. But this week is the Ontario Biomechanics Conference. So I have to go to that. And I did not realize, but apparently I have to present a poster of my current research. So I have to make a poster, but since it's Victoria Day, I can't even print it out because Staples is closed. The print store is closed, so I'm going to have to, well, basically I just have to print it off. I have to finish the poster today and then send it in tomorrow morning so I can get it same day, because Wednesday I'm up and gone, right? It's Wednesday through Friday that I'm at the conference, so it's a couple days. It'll be fun, but yeah, it's just a bunch of work I gotta do before I actually end up showing up there, which again sucks because I kind of forgot about this, to be honest, and time's just been flying by, so the conference wasn't really at the top of my head, but now it is. So I'll get that poster done today. I have to do a bunch of digitizing of the data, and I'm gonna pump out with one of my friends. So it's gonna be a great day. And I was working outside again, trying to move some stone and stuff like that. Same thing as I was doing yesterday, just trying to clear out a walkway because we're going to remodel the walkway so it's, well, wider, which is awesome. But yeah, guys, honestly, that's pretty much going to wrap up this clip, and I'm going to see you guys at the gym. All right, guys, we're at the gym right now. I do want to make a quick point. In the first clip, I did not mention the weigh-in, so I'll include a photo of that here. We're looking pretty good. We're on par with 2 pounds a week, which is wild. I thought we were eating at a 1 pound per week pace, but I mean, the numbers aren't going to lie. So 2 pounds per week so far. So who knows? Let's see if we can't keep that up, right? And then I'm going to include a photo of breakfast here. Again, great breakfast. My dad made some great food. It was very, very good. Did I take a photo of breakfast this morning? I don't know if I did. But if I did, then it's going to go there. As well, I did have a big lunch, so I finished off the rest of the hamburger helper meal we made in the meal prep video. Well, the most recent meal prep video. So all that's done and gone. So I did not take a photo of that, but I did take a photo of the hot dogs I had again. A hot dog bun with 2 wieners per dog comes out to about 15 grams of protein per hot dog and 2 wieners. And it's what, like 400 calories per individual one. So it's like 800 calories in total and 30 grams of protein. So just in that one photo. So it's pretty nice. And of course I do have my shake. Okay, guys, so you're gonna wonder, it's yellow. It's not yellow, it's vanilla. That's right, guys. One reason why it is this color now is because I ran out of the Walmart stuff. And it's a holiday today, so of course nothing's open, so I can't go and buy more. So I could only use my Costco stuff today. But that also means I'm not gonna have any for tomorrow. So I'm going to have to eat or drink my shake in the evening instead of the usual post or pre-game. Just the way it is, but just so you guys understand that's the way it's going to be. And then, yeah, so let's talk about the exercises we're going to do. So like I said earlier, I'm just going to start off with some cardio, start off with some ab work, just wait for my friend to show up. But then, yeah, we're going to get right into it. Chest and arms, heavily chest and arms today. Incline bench, maybe I'll do some flat bench, but I don't think I will. I think I'm just going to do a lot of cable work and dumbbell work. Of course, I'm going to use the barbell a little bit, but it's not going to be the main focus, i.e. flat bench is not the focus today. I'm going to be doing bicep curl with the straight bar. As I mentioned last time, I'm just going to do that, not the easy bar anymore, because I really just want to focus on the bicep, not the brachialis or the brachioradialis. I don't want to focus on any of the lateral muscles. I do want to focus on the long head of the bicep. All right. And then I'm going to do probably skull crushers. Again, flat bar. I saw a cool version that Rich Piana did where he had a bench and he was sitting with his back with or against a pulley system. And so then he was going up from the back and then he was squeezing up. So pretend I have this is just, I don't cut myself, guys. This is just from rocks that I was moving, okay? Rocks, not actual things, all right? So don't think that. Please don't think that. It was honestly just scratches from rocks. But, so he had the rope behind his head and then he would just go up to the top. Pretend my car had no roof, right? So I'm just going all the way up and you can really squeeze the triceps doing that one. So he called it the overhead tricep extension, so I might just call it the same thing. Usually when I think of overhead, I think of the one where you start off at the back and then you bring it forward like that, but it's the same thing, honestly, just hands are in a different position, which is all good. And then what are we going to do after that? Well, just variations of bicep curl. I might end up doing the spider curls. I might use, I don't know. We'll see. We'll honestly have to see. But again, depending on how busy it is in there, which it's not that bad from what I see in terms of the cars. So if the cars aren't bad, chances are there's not going to be a whole load of people in there. Hopefully it's not a zoo. But you never know. You never know. I know when I was driving in today, the roads were way more bare than they usually are, which is good, meaning there's less people driving and out and about. You see how I always mess with my forehead? I don't know. I always furl it up. You know what I mean? It's annoying. And I don't mean to do it, but I do it by accident. Anyway, guys, I'm going to cut the clip here. I hope you're all doing fantastic. I truly hope you're all doing well. As I mentioned earlier, you know, y'all are in my prayers always. But honestly, let's just get inside the gym, and I'll see you guys in the post game. Alrighty guys, we just finished up at the gym, feeling pretty gassed out. I definitely feel like I did something to my vastus medialis, so that's not good, unfortunately. But you know how it is. Obviously, it was chest and arms day, so I'm not going to complain too much about the leg. But yeah, I'm walking on it, and it definitely feels very, very odd. So I'm going to try to figure that one out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed those clips at the start. You know, I'm just going to talk a bit about the exercises more now. Honestly, the day we had was crazy. I went nuts on the incline bench, the bicep curls, the tricep extension, the overhead extensions. I tried those, as you guys saw. I did not use a bench for those ones. I kind of just stood up and ripped them. Yeah, because I forgot that the benches at this gym, I can't move. They are bolted down to the ground. So while that is very unfortunate, it does mean I need to switch up my technique when I am, going to be rolling. So that's exactly what I did. And again, feels fine, felt great when I was doing it. And then I did regular bicep curls with the dumbbells, 30 pounds this time. So again, that's another weight increase, I believe. I believe that's a weight increase. And then I did skull crushers with the 50-pound straight bar. So that felt great. I think that's on par with what we did last time, if not an increase. I know, I think it's probably just on par, to be honest. Because I think I did 50 pounds last time too. But my incline bench did go up, as you guys probably saw. I was doing a plate, which is pretty nuts. Feels great to do. But then, yeah, so pretty well. A bunch of them I increased, some of them I didn't. But that's kind of just how the river flows, That's just kind of how it goes. So I'm not upset about it at all. Today was an insane pumpy, and I had a great time. I love chest and arms day. It honestly makes me feel insane in the membrane. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, I don't know what that sound was. Yeah, but unfortunately now we have to go to school and do some work. So I have the conference coming up this week. But unfortunately, I was supposed to make a poster for it, as I mentioned already, but I did not. So thank you guys so much for all of your support on these videos. I truly do appreciate it. I appreciate the fact that you guys take the time out of your day to watch these videos, and it makes me feel really good on the inside. We're bumping around, but just know that the message is still the same, where I'm truly thankful for each and every one of you. But anyway, guys, I'm going to include a photo of dinner here. I don't know what I'm having, so we will see when I get home. And then once I get home, you know what? I'm going to put this video together, and that will be that. And I will feel even better once this schoolwork's done. Anyway, guys, thank you again for all the support. It means the world to me. And as always, folks, I hope you all take care.